Hi, good morning, you guys. I am about to go do a workout at Orange Theory, and I've been struggling with some back pain this weekend, mostly because I've been slacking on my exercises a bit, but I've been on my feet, and that also affects it. And I continue to have some difficulty with rehabbing my core after my twins 5 years ago. Again, a lot because it's hard for me to make myself dedicate that time with a new business and 3 kids. So I'm going to give myself some tape today just to help my abdominal muscles function a little bit better while I'm exercising. I do always take the modifications when we're doing core exercises. Whether I'm watching a YouTube video or whether I'm at the gym. But even so, today I want to give myself a little extra, just a little extra help. So this technique is one that I do often for diastasis, which is abdominal separation, and it is not to close the gap, okay, because the gap is not really what we focus on. We really focus on function and how well your abdominal muscles are working. So yes, I do have a small separation, but my bigger issue is that my deep abdominal muscles sometimes don't always kick in for me, and that can lead to back pain, pelvic floor issues like leaking and things like that. So I know this isn't the greatest camera angle, but we're gonna give it a shot today. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna take 4 pieces of kinesio tape, and the first one you're gonna anchor right there near your hip bone. Okay, do you see that? Okay. And this is probably too long. I'll have to trim this later. But you wanna pull with 100% tension so you can really see the little waves in the tape, and you're going to anchor up under your rib cage on the opposite side. And now kinesio tape is heat activated, the glue is heat activated, so you want to rub and get that glue stuck to you. Then you're going to take your second piece, you're going to anchor it on the same spot on the opposite side. It doesn't matter which side you do first. Same thing. I'm gonna pull 100% across, and again, this tape is way too long for me. I'll trim it in a little bit. And once you get it attached with 100%, then you're gonna take all the tension off to stick the rest of it down. Okay, so there's 1X. And then I'm going to do basically the exact same thing again. And I'm going to move a little bit further towards my head this time, so that they don't go right on top of each other, but they do overlap. And so same thing, I'm going to pull with 100% tension, I'm going to lay it down, and then I'm going to stick it, and then I'm going to take all the tension off as I lay the tail down, okay? And then I'm going to go one more time. From my right hip bone up. Pull. No tension. Stick. Okay, so I am crisscrossed across my abdomen. Again, this is not meant to close the gap. Let's move this back a bit. Okay, so this is not meant to close the gap. What it's doing is it's giving me some approximation, so it's bringing my fascia closer to the middle so that my abdominal muscles have a better anchor to pull from, and so they can function better. And And so when I'm at the gym today, when I'm at Orange Theory, I don't have to spend quite as much time consciously thinking about them turning on. They should do a better job for me as I'm moving. So I hope that's helpful to you guys. And if you have any questions, message me. You can also look up on YouTube. If you look up taping for diastasis, there's a lot of different techniques. This doesn't necessarily mean this is the most effective technique for you. It's just quick, it's easy, I can do it to myself. And I have a lot of women who really feel good with this taping technique. So it's one of my go-tos, but by all means explore your own and see what works for your body. And again, if you have any questions, just shoot me a message. I'm happy to help. Thanks, you guys.